Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gaming. We're back in the Watcher Realms, and I just wanted to go over some champions or heroes that require positioning and how you position them. So we've got everyone's favourite up first, and we'll just quickly go over Zilitu. So this bit here, block targets take 20% more damage, and we can see it. So we're just going to chuck Zilitu down a fight here. We'll chuck her back here, and we can see her damage. There she is, 71, 71, 80, 71, 80, 50, something like that. Okay, right, let's have a quick restart. So we're expecting more than 71,850. Skip the intro and we will grab her and put her right up by the boss. There we go, straight up to 82. 82k, so that's Zilitu. And everyone pretty much knows Zilitu. There might be one or two people that don't, but we all know if she's blocking, we've got that little extra line on her basic attack, 20% more damage, but she's not the only one with those little quirks in there as well. So let's just jump straight in and have a little look at Arrogance as well then, because he's another candidate for this. So next here is Arrogance. Now Arrogance depends on where you put him. So if we read his A1, he deals 115% damage to with Demon Blades to one enemy within one tile. If there are none in range, deals single target damage with Demon Bow to enemies. Now if we have a look at his talent up here, Demon Blow inflicts burning on the target, Demon Blades in normal stance 30%, and Demon Blades do something else. So if you're within one tile and you're going to be using your Demon Blades, he does this stuff. If the target's further away, then he's going to use the bow and inflict burning. So depending on what you want from Arrogance or what you require, make sure you know where you've placed him. So if we have a quick look and we're running through, so we go, chuck Arrogance down there, and as you can see, he just busy attacking the boss quite happily. There he is. Right, and that's what he does. That is all he does there while he's attacking away there quite happily. Now, if we require the burn going on, then we do want him to come further back. So now if we put him back here, we can see we've got burn going on. So depending on where you put your Arrogance will depend on what sort of functionality from his talents you're getting. So make sure that you're aware of what you're getting or what you require, and then place him accordingly. His position will matter depending on what you want to do. Right, he's not the only one. Now, as the game doesn't like me, I don't have this champion, so let's be aware of what happens with her. We're on about her passive here. Now, the passive, the hero, adjacent allies and allies within attack range gain penetration increase and damage increase. So you're getting 2 buffs from her for all those who are in range, and adjacent to her. So that is everyone around her, and the attack range. She's got 2 tiles in front of her as well. Now, as I don't have her, we've got a stand-in for her. Okay, so if we place down our healer and then Magna, you can place her here, or you can place her here, and you can place her going this way. She would have more people in target in range, and when she's attacked, you can see she does act. Your heroes turn around and attack. So you can place her facing the wrong way, so you get that range of where you're going to cover off your other heroes to give them that buff. She will still turn around. Probably, I've tried it with other champions, so they all do turn around. So as long as you're adjacent to the boss. So Zilitu there, Arrogance there. You see, everyone does actually turn around. So just to be aware that you can place her facing your other heroes if you need to. I mean, if you're happy with her at the back going forward, absolutely fine, but just bear in mind she hasn't got to be at the back facing forward. You can place her at the front facing backwards, she will still turn around, but everyone was still in range then, so her range will be set. I haven't tested it with her, I don't have her, but my presumption is it works the same as everyone else. When you place her down, that is the range, and it'll be all those people in range will immediately get that buff. But if you've got her, have a quick test out, tell me if I'm right. I believe it will be. So there you go, depending on who you want or where you want them to have, because you may not just want your fighters to get it. So you may want, actually, I've got all my archers up here, so I'm going to place you this way, and that way it should turn around, and I can still make sure that all my mages get this penetration increase as well. So there you go, there's another hero there. Make sure you're placing her down correctly if you're lucky enough to have her. I don't, but who knows what next weekend will bring. Do we go for one-fers, or are we all saving? Okay, right, now last hero. And this one's weird. This has got a lot going on. So here we go, Helga. Let's place her down. She can attack the boss, and there we go. We are attacking the boss away. There we are. Quite happily. See there, smacking the boss. Now, that's pretty much her job, and there she is dead. Right, happy. That's a nice place to stop. So we'll stop the battle there, and we'll have a quick look at what happened. She done 173,000 points of damage. That's what she done, and that is all good, and we are happy with that. Right. Now let's go and move on. So, here's her attack. It was 60% magic damage, yeah, to one target, yeah, fine. If the target is not blocked by the hero, deals an additional 20% damage 2 times. Right, so now let's go and position her correctly, and we'll notice a little difference, won't we? Now if we place her back here, she's doing loads of extra little attacks. We can see the 3 attacks going in. So she's doing a basic attack, and then she's got the 2. Boom, she's been dead. Right, nice and easy. So hopefully we'd have done more than the 173,610-ish. There we go. We've upped her damage just by moving her back. Just by a little read of there. She's now not blocking it, and she's moved back. So that's not all with her either. There is more. There is more with this champion. Would you believe it? Now, let's jump into the fight again. And this time, we're going to place a hero in front of her. So, hopefully she'll do some more damage. So, let's go. So let's place her down. Let's place a tank down. And then she probably won't die this time, but we'll wait for the rock to land, and then we'll hopefully go from there. Bang. Right. Hopefully she should have done a little bit more damage. Theoretically she should have done, but we shall see. A little bit more. Small increase in damage. There we go. So what actually happened there? So let's just go through and have a quick look at her kit again and read on a bit further, because not only where you place her, but who actually is placed with her or around her matters as well. So when we go and have a look at her, we've got a passive here. Now we know we're moving her back, so to make sure it's not blocking, so we're getting those extra attacks in. Particularly important if you're doing Lord of Sticks as well. Remember that she should be doing 1 attack, or should be doing 3 attacks. So make sure when you're trying to get that barrier down that you've moved her back. Now, here we go. She's got a passive as well, okay? When there is an ally within 1 tile ahead, increases crit damage equal to 10% of that ally's crit damage. So we use our tanks, or obviously our tank has got a boatload of crit damage. He's got none, so he's got the 150 that you normally get. So but she got a percentage of that. Now let's chuck down some DPS in front of her. There we go. Now we've got some DPS in front of her as well, so she should be picking up some more crit damage from them as well. So there we go, and she's deaded. That would do us. Nice timing. And there you go. She's now at 281. Okay, so there's her damage as well. Right, they're the quick 4 heroes we've had a look at where placement actually matters. Not only placement for them, but placement you've got people around you, and things you may want to chuck in to think, well, actually, I can squeeze a bit more damage out of here, okay? If you've got Magna, let us know. Does it work facing her the wrong way and things like that? I assume it would do. That's my guess. Now, are there any champions I've missed? I'm sure there are loads of other champions we've missed, but let's have a chat. If you can think of any down in the comments below, let us know which other ones need certain placements. Okay, right, that will do me for today. I'll see you all tomorrow in a video, and we'll probably be play testing because the update drops today on the Forerunner, so we're going to have a look at that. And now we're getting updates. We know at some point that will be coming to global as well, so fingers crossed that goes ahead all right on Forerunner. We can have a look at it, see what's good, the bad and the ugly out of it, and then we can hope or see what we're missing from global. Right, that would do me today. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in a video again soon. If you could do the old thumbs up and leave comments and that sort of stuff, it helps push it out so other people can learn about this, or share it with your friends or in your guild. That would help me out massively. And if you could subscribe if you haven't, and most of you haven't, okay, that would also help me out as well. Right, thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in a video again tomorrow. Cheers, goodbye.